Hello. Brad, it's so irritating that it always takes a while to go live. Wait, can you hear me? Hello? Okay, I see some people in the chat. Hello. Seems to be working. Nice. No rage? Yeah, no rage today. Today we will be having a successful Spring Falls stream for the first time ever. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, let's just get right into it, I guess. No point in waiting. Wait, Nitro, ghosts are off. Yep. And cage I need to set down. What did I upgrade it for again? I think in the team event in that one track you want to have the cage on. Rage if you lose under 2k. No, I will not be dying before 2k, bro. Hello Zoro, nice to finally see you again. Okay, yeah, hello. Yeah, I mean bro, I wasn't streaming for a while because I had better stuff to do, but today I felt like playing Spring Falls actually, not even, what's the vehicle called? ATV? Yeah, I felt like playing this map, so here we are. In the time I wasn't streaming, I didn't really play that much, but I did finish up Bus, which if you remember last stream, I failed Bus at the end. I did manage to get that 10k now, and that's the last thing I did, I guess. And now we're gonna get a bunch of other 10ks. I think we'll start with some easier ones, and then I was thinking of trying maybe Bolt at the end of the stream. I'm interested in that one. Help. Still haven't fixed the landing boost on the Beaver, but I guess it's fine. Someone got to make a Zoro Rage compilation. I mean, why would you make a 30-second video? That seems kind of pointless. Don't understand what you're trying to say. We want to see ATV in Spring Falls? No. That vehicle is a bit too chaotic to play in this map so early on. If I want to keep the no rage promise. There we go, 2k almost reached. The first prediction of me dying before that, already wrong. Nice, going up here. Thoughts on muscle car mastery? I mean, they are strong, but muscle car is already strong without masteries. They don't improve it that much. The extra fuel is very nice if you played an adventure, I guess. We could make a 30-minute compilation about you hating on Fingersoft. Reasonably. Yeah, exactly. Reasonably, bro. I'm like the person who hates on them the least in the entire community. Especially if you're on Discord. Like, I defend them for every update, but sometimes they just do inexcusable things. For example, the beavers in this map. I mean, look at this. Why are you using MK2? Bro, look at the stars. Like, I haven't played it yet. I need to get the stars. Some questions in the chat are just... Do I even answer them, man? Why haven't you changed your signature challenge? I believe my signature challenge might be the most played challenge in the entire game, so I kind of don't want to change it. Maybe some people from the Cups leaderboards have higher ones, although maybe also not, I don't know. But even people like Varashak just can't get that many players on them, like compared to the people who are at the top of big leaderboards, because people, even who don't watch YouTube, sometimes play those signature challenges. I think I have almost 60k players. We can check after this run if you want to see that. Wait, here I need to hurry up a bit so the logs don't hit me. And here I'll honestly just jump over. Oop. Needed that. And no waiting for the beaver, I guess. Okay. Nice. Then here slow down. Damn, I hate vehicles that get moved a lot by the bees. It's so uncontrollable. 60k is wild. Yeah, I think it's not fully 60k though. It's at like 58, I think, unless something changed. And there's still only one winner on the challenge. I mean, it looks like there are hundreds because there are a lot of hackers in this game, unfortunately, but as far as I can tell, there's only one person who beat it legit. So it's not unbeaten, unfortunately, but only one actual player beat it. 57,600. Okay, yeah, look, someone checked for me. I mean, it's easy. You can, like, that's the reason why it has so many players, because it's very easy to just check in-game for everyone. What's your favorite mastery vehicle? I don't know. I kind of want to play Supercar. Like, Supercar looks really, really fun with masteries. And I haven't been able to try it yet. But I won't be able for a while, because, I mean, they just made it impossible to unlock. I don't know. I'm not... Recently, I've been a bit demotivated with HCR2, as you could probably also see from my stream frequency. And I'm honestly just... Help, bro, that was so stupid. I'm not in the mood to grind a mastery for 20 hours. That's just what it is. Man, that was so stupid. I got stuck in the water in a stupid way. And then I tried to get away from the beaver and died. But it's fine. That was the warm-up run, I guess. Play Supercar. Bro, I just explained how I don't have the masteries. What do you want me to do? Why break cage? Because... I mean, to be fair, it would probably be easier to 10k this with cage, but I prefer playing without. The vehicle feels very clunky and heavy when you have the cage. I guess if I die another time, I'll use the cage, but I really don't wanna. 60k subs, congrats. Thank you. Zoro rage meter 2 out of 10. No. I won't get angry this stream. If I get angry, I'll just stop streaming. I don't feel like raging at the video game at the moment. I'm afraid that MK2 will fly over the fuel at 8-9 and I won't be able to brake in time. Wait, is there anyone here who like talks to the... or like Patbrick or someone? Has there been a strategy found that like helps at that spot? Or is it actually just that badly designed? Like surely people found something to make it less bad. Because with boss as well, I almost had to skip that fuel. I just can't pick it up. I think with MK2 it will be manageable maybe. But for some vehicles, especially the ones without jump shocks, it can't just go backwards. Surely we need to find something better as a strategy. try to not hit the bee swarm. But that's just purely luck based. Like that's not a strategy, or is it? Do people actually go for that, and on what vehicles? Because I think most vehicles just can't brake in time before you hit that. I can't speak German, bro, but I won't talk German on stream. I already explained why. It's just weird if I'm speaking English most of the time and then I just start speaking German and 90% of the stream can't understand me anymore. Okay. There we go. I managed to skip this without the nitro last time, but oh no, I still needed to use it afterwards. I guess because the bee swarm thing resets the wings even though I don't touch the bees. That's why I still need it. Okay, I need to be careful, there's a bee swarm here. Although I guess if I jump shock nitro I could be skipping that, but not that necessary. Are you gonna use cage 20 or cage 1? I mean, right now I'm using cage 1 and removing it, but if I die again because I don't have cage, I guess I'll just upgrade it to 20 and start using it. It kind of feels wrong because you usually never use cage on MK2, but I guess if it helps me get the 10k quicker and make the stream more interesting, I'll have to do it. After that, I'll probably play a vehicle that doesn't have cage though, so we'll have to deal with the obstacles without cage anyways. Will you add the 4th part to the Adventure Strategy server? Bro, I haven't updated that server in such a long time. The problem is just that it takes so long. Like, it's so much work. It's actual... Like, the first time I update it now, it will probably be like 10 hours of work to update all the setups. And even then, I still need to go back to the server every 3 weeks and put in like an hour to update the new mastery vehicle. It's just so much work and I get nothing in return for it. That's why I stopped doing it. Unfortunately, it's just not worth my time. You have set yourself an impossible challenge. What do you mean, the no rage part in the title? Will you do variety content with other games or not? I thought of playing some other games, like, for example, trying HCR1 for the first time during my summer holidays, but then Fingersoft just decided to release both a new map and a new vehicle. So now I'm kind of busy playing that. Like, actually out of nowhere. Usually they always release a new biome with cups first and then make the adventure map and the new vehicle. Like, I went on holidays or on vacation with my family before the new vehicle was even announced, and by the time I was back it was already in the game for everyone, if you bought an offer, I guess. Like, they just released 2 things all of a sudden, so I kind of ran out of time. And if I don't play this when I stream, everyone is like pressuring me that I should try to get back on first place. So you have to decide, what do you prefer? Different content or me being first in the adventure leaderboard? I don't really care about the leaderboard, but a lot of people seem to. You have never played HCR1? Yeah, never even tried it. I know it sounds weird coming from someone who's played HCR2 this much, but I got my first phone in like when what was it, 2019 I think, and at that point HCR2 was already out, so I figured there's no point in playing the first game. Okay, MK2 doesn't seem to be carried by the bees that much, but when they gain momentum it becomes very fast, and the main issue of MK2 is that it just can't break. And slowing down of this vehicle is an impossible challenge. Okay, Beaver. Is that far enough? Okay, barely. Ooh, barely. Okay. Oof, did I lose too much speed? Will the Beaver catch me? Okay. Wait, let me lock in. No, I think we need to go for the bees here. Okay, we have it. Ooh, bro, Nitsulai, welcome back. Bro, it's been such a long time since I've seen you, and thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. You said it's gaming time. Good to see you stream again. Yeah, bro, I started again. Like, when my summer holiday started, I decided to stream again a bit. I guess it's more like autumn holidays because they're so late, but nevertheless, it's summer break at my uni. Wait, let me lock in. Bro, I don't want to fail now. I'm so far already. Okay, slow down here a bit. So the beaver stops before the loop, right? Then these bees should not carry me too far. Okay, and now I died on this next water pit with bus once. So embarrassing. I jumped past a log and couldn't climb out anymore. Okay. Wait. And now like this. I guess I see how you can avoid touching the bees, but it seems really difficult. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. No. But like, look at how badly this is designed. I can't believe it. Like, I slowed down as much as I could on a vehicle that doesn't get dragged a lot by the bees, and it still just skips over the fuel. I'm on my way to start work for today. Good luck with the new map. Thank you so much, Nitsul. I really appreciate the support. And I guess I wish you don't have a work day that's too hard. Man. Like, the issue is, right? I'm not even that mad about the death I just had with MK2, because I just made a misplay. Like, I will be able to get this 10k quite easily. The problem I'm having is, what do I do on vehicles that don't have jump shocks? Like, imagine I'm playing Chopper, for example. What exactly am I supposed to do at that spot? Because I will skip the fuel, I will be out of fuel, and then, like, well, what happens? I just die every time. And there are plenty of vehicles that don't have jump shocks, so I really don't see what Fingersoft's vision was with what they did there. That just genuinely doesn't make sense. I'm a bit uninformed. Why do you have so many coins and gems? I mean, I don't have that many gems. I only have 5,000. There are plenty of people who have more. And I have this many coins because I've played this game for way too long, bruh. I'm like on my 7th year now. of active gameplay. So I guess the coins just accumulated over time. Man, I really don't get 8-7. But I find it weird that I got out of fuel there. In my opinion, that should have rolled back, but I guess I should have jump shocked. Anyways, nothing I can do about it now. No, it's all VIP. Bro, the VIP doesn't give that many coins. I guess it does nowadays, but it didn't, like, when I accumulated my first 200 million, I guess. Nowadays you get a lot from daily tasks with VIP, yeah, and like all the random chests. When was the last time you were under 200 million coins? A long time ago. I've not been gaining coins recently because masteries take so much, but I've been stagnant at this amount of coins for over a year now. I think probably reached 200 million like 2 years ago, if I had to guess. You can probably trace it back with some videos that I posted. But honestly, after I reached 100 million for the first time, I just completely stopped paying attention to coins as a resource. Like, I just have infinite, essentially. If I want something that costs coins, I just get it. Okay. I mean, yeah, everything is easy with MK2 if you don't make silly mistakes like I did. I would be happy with 10% of your coins. I would share them if I could. Like, it's pointless to me to have them. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I mean, Fingersoft knows exactly what they're doing. They know that masteries are very unaffordable, both XP-wise and coin-wise. They just want to milk people for money. They add the masteries and then they add offers that make it easier to unlock them. Okay. Here I need to slow down a bit, so I land on the third one. Yep. I fell into the water here in my previous run. And then the fuel on the bridge. Will you stop playing the game after completing the new content, or will it be just world record hunting? I mean, you can't ever really complete the game, I guess, unless you get all special map world records with good stars. Like, I think people who just go from playing the game a lot and then they say, "Ah, yeah, I quit forever," that's very silly. That's also why those people are usually the ones that like get made fun of when they come back. I don't see a point in saying, "Yeah, I quit now." Like, I just will play less or only play when I feel like it. That maybe also means I'll only log in once every 10 days or so. Maybe then I'll say I'll add something new again and I'll want to play for a bit longer. Like, why would I constrain myself by saying I quit or I don't quit? Like, I'll play when I have fun. I didn't feel like playing HCR2, so I didn't stream for a week and didn't play for a week, like last week. Now I feel like playing, so I'm streaming. And I don't really see the point of that question. It will probably become less and less over time as Fingersoft makes the game worse with every update, but I mean, I've played this game actively for 7 years. I don't think I'll ever fully quit. Or at least not anytime soon. No. Can't miss the fuel. XP is expensive. I got 100k within 15 minutes. Yeah, by paying real money and gems. Like, what point are you trying to make? You're literally confirming what I said. By buying everything you can buy, you can get 100k in 15 minutes, but if you don't spend a lot of money, that can take several hours to get the same amount. That's literally the point. Yeah, I made the mistake there. I hope the fuel doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, that was... I don't know, I mean, that shouldn't be lucky, but it is. Like, you shouldn't have to get lucky there to pass it like this, but unfortunately it makes your wheels spin in the wrong direction, so that spot is luck-based. Can you answer my question? Wait, Pluto, I can't read right now. I need to kind of focus on the run. Wait, you mean if I will give you a coin, if there's a coin sharing feature, I guess. But they will never add that because that's their main source of revenue right there. I mean, not coins specifically, but people needing resources is what Fingersoft is making money from. So I don't think there will ever be such a feature. Also, they've kind of abandoned the teams. I think they're trying to move the game towards like a completely single player experience. So I don't think there will ever be any like real interaction between player accounts. All multiplayer content in this game as well is just you getting around, but you're never truly interacting with your opponents. You're just playing single player and then being compared to other players' single player results. Okay. Whoa. Walter tried to suck me in there. Not that it would have mattered, I believe, but would still prefer to not fall down there. Wait. How did I die again? Wait, here's a cave now where I need to go fast, but also kind of not too fast, so the beaver doesn't catch me in the loop. Oh, I guess this is a bit too slow. Help. I can go full speed now. Oh, wait, I died at 8-7, I remember. Okay. Here we go. Wait, let's not go up here. That would be quite catastrophic. Bro, calm down. I hate falling into this thing. Okay, I guess I made it out. I mean, that's so silly that I need to turn around mid-air and use my nitro to not fly too far, and I still skip the fuel by so much. Like, really? And now I'm down so much fuel because I dropped down there as well, but I hope it should be fine. Oh my god, that was lucky. That was so badly played, but so lucky that I didn't die there. I was scared of jumping too high there, so I did that weird jump. Okay, clutched without fuel. Nice. Now here I need to remember to not go too fast because I need the beaver to like catch me before the important spot. Yep. And now I can go safely into the cave without the beaver hunting me down. Now there's a loop after this. Now there's a while of just driving, a bridge, and then there's an obstacle. Yep, we have it. Landing boost, nice. Another landing boost. I guess I used up my nitro at 8-7, so my result can never be like actually good. But I'll play out the run. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. Forgot this is here. Maybe MK2 can make it out, but I think fuel duration cooks me regardless. Yeah, even if I speedrun this isn't making it, I think. Oof, barely. Barely. This makes the next fuel? No. That was pretty lucky. Although I would prefer to save my luck for new 10Ks, but whatever. There we go. I honestly don't remember this fuel too well because it's so irrelevant. It's very easy. But I probably should try to remember it a bit better because, for example, on this run I could have filled up my nitro a bit if I didn't play this badly. Now's the fuel. Or not, wait. No, yeah. Also, there are 2 of those log piles. Oh my god, yeah, we're undead. It's too much fuel lost already. Holy, come on, climb. What an annoying spot. Not too fast here, I guess, so I can catch the next beehive thingy. Doesn't even carry me that far. Bro, it doesn't even make it up the hill. Yeah, this run is terrible. I don't think this kangaroo's it either. Okay, yeah, we're not even trying that, help. Whatever. 10k is 10k. Yeah. Okay, but the world record is pretty bad. We could have beaten that if I didn't fail so badly. I was planning on playing Jeep second, but I kind of feel like playing sports car, so we'll do that now. It should be very easy. I think sports car shouldn't struggle as much with the bees carrying it that far because you can just control a lot better with downforce where you're going. Have people found a spot to reliably remove the window here? Does anyone know? I won't do it, but maybe I could think about it if I see anything hard. Like if I struggle with the 10k, it might be helpful to go for that. Quells loves the new event. Bro, honestly, I've seen a lot of people say they like it, but I find it kind of boring. It's all maps kind of feel the same. Vehicle is a lot more fun in adventure where it's actually diverse and you need to think about where you use the hook. The event is just spamming it up the hill for the entire time. Probably the loop. Yeah, that actually isn't too bad of an idea. I just wonder if it jumps high enough. I mean, look here. Certainly the jump shocks don't... Like, maybe at a smaller loop somewhere. Yeah, that's the only thing about sports cards, so damn slow. How am I only at 1.3k? Bro, let me go up. After the first 5 vehicles you maxed out, I can go check my profile. That shows the order I bought vehicles in. First 5 I maxed out though, I have no clue, that's so long ago. I feel like Sportscar will do something weird in one of the loops. I can see how it really wants to flip every time I do one of them. I will just randomly die at like 9.5 at the last loop before 10k. The title is a lie? Bro, what do you mean? I haven't been angry yet. And I won't be, hopefully. Yeah, let's just use the Nitro, man. This is way too slow. Need to speed it up a bit. Uh-oh, nope. What 2000 tokens should I get? Which maps cost 2000 tokens? Definitely don't get the one I'm currently playing. This one is pretty bad. I like Cuptown. Cuptown is very fun. But I think Cuptown is not fun for new players, so I guess maybe not that either. I think Savannah is fairly easy to get to 8k for most players. Probably the easiest 2k token map if it costs 2k. Can I make you play Hoverbike? It wasn't in the plans for today, but I guess Hoverbike isn't that hard in this map, hopefully. Even though Hoverbike is another one of those vehicles that don't have jump shocks, so I really don't know what to do at 8.7 when I skip the fuel. Like, I'm not sure if it skips it, but if it does, it's kind of over there, no? I'll check how many people have the 10k. Uh-oh, beaver alarm. Okay, it didn't kill me. Not too bad. Seems sports car is fairly resistant to most of the randomness in this map. When are you getting 10k Moonwheel Savannah? Yeah, I saw that recently in my gallery, bro. I got that over a year ago, but I still haven't uploaded it. I do have that 10k, I just never posted it. Maybe in some... Or did I post it? Maybe I posted it recently after not uploading it for so long. Because I know I checked that like a while ago. My 10ks in my gallery. Like, it will probably be in some 10k video soon. If I haven't posted it yet. What's the hardest map to get 10k? Probably Glacier. Still. There are harder maps than Glacier for other vehicles, but like the easiest 10k in Glacier is the hardest out of all maps, I guess. Is a way you could say it. Okay, careful to not hit the bees here. GG on 60k subs, thank you very much. I don't really know what to do for a special though, so I don't think there will be anything. I mean, 60k isn't like a super round number anyways. Okay, there. I want the 6.5 fuel be a bit difficult. Wait, and the 7k fuel as well. I'm always like low fuel on all of these. Man. There goes the nitro. Hope I can fill it up at least a bit. Uh-oh. Okay. That beaver came to kill me. Okay, I guess that was like as fast as you can play the start, but I feel it will still be close. Okay. Okay, this was clean. I think it should work out fuel-wise. But yeah, nitro is definitely not getting filled up. Ooh, nice. Sports car doesn't get hammered at this spot. Okay. Nice. I'm not sure if that nitro was necessary, but I'm not risking that. Okay, pre-JS, so I go through here a bit quicker. That almost killed me. That also almost killed me, bro. I'm trying to go fast, but it's making me go slower and almost killing me. What am I doing? Okay, I'll definitely back up with this thing. Oh no, please. Please be able to drive out. Okay, never mind. Why was I worried? I guess that means we also go down here. Okay, and now we basically already don't need fuel anymore. Here, fly a bit further, so I land in the dip here nicely. Okay, managed to avoid the beaver perfectly. But I don't really have nitro to save myself anywhere, so if it gets close, I'm kinda in a bad situation. Uh-oh. Wait, why am I so close on fuel? No way. What? This fuel is this hard? But I played well at the start. No way. What? That's crazy. So we need to play even faster. That's actually pretty insane. I mean, I ran out of fuel on the ramp a bit too early, so that's what killed me, but there's no way I didn't get stuck anywhere, and I feel like I played pretty fast. So this 10k just isn't that easy, I suppose. No, man. I mean, it's not that hard, but you need to play that fuel at least quite well. 10k in second try trust. Hopefully. Man, it's so unbelievably slow. You failed because you didn't remove the windshield. Sure. Damn. That's actually unexpected. Oops, no, what am I doing? Help. Fuel boost may be needed? No, it's fine. Like, this 10k is easily. I just need to play that fuel a bit better. I think if I had nitroed mid-air there, it would have also been enough. Or on the ramp, on the ground, like anywhere. Probably that was a best play. How many Spring Falls 10Ks yet? I think I'm on 13 and this will be the 14th one. So I haven't even really done half the vehicles yet, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I'm also starting to get them a lot quicker now because I'm getting used to the map. And I took a break in between to play a lot of the new vehicle. Okay. Maybe Fume will be good. No, trust me, the setup is fine. It's very nice to have Nitro on this map. It was close on that fuel, I just need to play it a bit better. I'm more worried about failing somewhere before that, but I don't think anything was like that difficult. Oof, what was that landing? No, please not too fast. So glad this is my favorite map, really. Spring Falls is your favorite map. Can't say I agree with that. Damn, can I please see the map in front of me? Okay. No, please don't. Don't. Okay, jump backwards. Savannah better. Bro, that's another bad opinion. I feel like the newest adventure maps have all kind of been ass. The new vehicles have been good, but the new maps have been bad. That's the summary of the past 2 years, in my opinion. Okay. You missed MK2 10K, yes. On sports car, unfortunately failed the first try. Barely. What? You think City is one of the top 5 maps in the game? Maybe in the past, but not anymore, in my opinion. Now every vehicle kind of easily just 10Ks until you get to the glitch phase, but it is very interesting. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to do the skip at the start. Bro, wasn't the fuel like already super close even with me doing it? Oh no. Yeah, there goes the run. I guess I can try cooking something with the bees. But I think the bees just want to kill me instead. Okay, wonderful. Who wants to see me no fueling this spot? Raise your hands. Oh, it worked. Never mind. You can take down your hands again. Bro. Okay. Yeah, getting that landing boost there was pretty important. I disagree with what the beaver did there. Uh-oh, fuel. Hello? Okay, we'll barely have enough to back up into here. Okay, didn't fall into this water this time. Okay, now for the hard fuel. Let's go. Okay, barely avoided the beaver. I mean, that's about as good as you can do it, in my opinion. Okay. And now fuel won't be that close. Still quite close, to be honest, but What? Well, no. There's no way. What? What? Hello? I was moving for the entire time. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Bro. I've never seen that before happen to anyone. I mean, that's just insane. Game is programmed by incompetent people. I mean, bro, minus 10 minutes of my life, I guess. But it's not hard to get there, at least. Really? I mean, that's just completely unfair, but whatever. Didn't I have a full nitro as well? Bro, I was like cooking. Game is trying to make me angry, and it's just. I mean, Spring Falls was just not beta tested, not made properly. And even if it was made properly, some of the ideas for obstacles on the map are just like terrible. But I guess we have to deal with it. Nothing will change if we complain. Because Fingersoft never fixes their maps and like once they're released. Gloomvale still has a glitch where the fuel at 9,900 meters simply doesn't spawn. Like every third run. And the map came out how long ago? 3 years? Like it just won't be fixed. Need to deal with this trashy map. Okay. Jump here with downforce. Nice. Spring Falls was made for respawns. I mean, yeah, that's also a theory that people have. The issue is that all of it is also possible without respawns if you just get lucky enough. Man. I've never had that fuel not spawn. Yeah, maybe it's also something to do with FPS. I mean, I'm sure there has to be something wrong with the coding there. Like if it didn't spawn for everyone always, then obviously they would have noticed probably at some point. But it seems like specific conditions make it not spawn, and I get it quite often, unfortunately. Same way my bone in Glacier explodes like every second run at 3k. Like, you know I'm not lying too, because I streamed that map a lot and it happened so often. Like, some stuff in this game is just spaghetti code. Hi Zor, it's me again. Hello, welcome back to the stream. You missed nothing besides me getting scammed and getting an easy 10k, bro. I mean, I could, but I won't, because I kind of want the fuel that's down there. Would you consider playing Clash Royale anytime? I played Clash Royale before I started streaming, bro. But I'm like not good at the game, so I don't think streaming it would be fun to anyone. Like, people watch the good players. That's why you're watching me play this game right now, but at Clash Royale, I'm simply not good. I mean, Supercell is also trolling in Clash Royale, but I feel like they're not trolling as much as Fingersoft is in HCR2. Okay, here we go. Bro, Jetta, stop exposing me. Hello? What is that? I'm being... Like, it's all lies in the chat. Don't read what he's saying. Uh-oh. Wait, does that make it? I think I just, like, murdered myself. Why do these bees... I feel like these bees are a different type of bees than the other ones in the map. They changed something there. Okay. Now the hard fuels are about to, like, start again. Wow. I mean, bro, like... You need to understand that, like, a developer sat there, built this, and thought it was a ramp. That's the crazy part. Like, things actually just don't get tested even a single time. That is the most annoying map for you, Spring Falls, bro. Watch this. Like, the map simply doesn't function the way it's supposed to. No, oh my god, bro. I forgot that's there. Almost died. Okay. Oh my god, why was that not a landing boost? Come on. This map is harder than Glacier, not harder skill-wise, it's just more random. No, please, I did not ask for that. I did not ask for the bees to do that. At least the spot is consistent with sports car. I guess one thing we can be happy about. And this fuel is close. I would kind of prefer not to be slowed down like that. Okay, played that way better than last round. Fixing the mistakes one by one. Then here we said jump shock is not good. Here jump shock early. Perfect. Now here build proper speed into the loop so I'm fast enough. And then get these bees. There we go. $2,200 meters more. Let's just go down here. I did not like what I did here in my previous run where I didn't go down. Oops. Okay. Do you think this game is going in a negative or positive reaction direction, bro? Chat, laugh at this guy. What is he asking? Oh my god, oh no, I'm dead, bro. Shouldn't have laughed at him. Okay, avoided the beaver. Whoa. What are we doing? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, no, I just actually killed myself. What was that, bro? Why did the bees carry me that high this time? No, bro, what? Wait, what? Why the... Like, bro, look at how random these things are. There is no way. Usually I barely made it up, and this time I just flew way too high, bro. That actually can't be real. I mean, once you're in the water there, it's just over. There's nothing you can do. But, like, what did the bees do to me? There is no way. Okay, so we just need to basically play to 8k a bunch of times and hope that the bees work for once the way they were intended. I mean, the map is just actual brain rot. But I mean, it's fine. Sports car is like one of the worst vehicles in the game at the moment, so if this takes a bit longer, it's not too big of an issue, I suppose. Although I guess it still has, even though it's so bad, it still has jump shocks, which is basically necessary for this map in my opinion, but we'll see how the non-jump shock vehicles go when I play them. Brother Bell, I thought you were tracking yourself. But yeah, I didn't ping anyone today. Wait, Abel, now that you're here, have people found some sort of magic trick for 8.5k or like 8.7, wherever that is? Or is it actually just completely luck based with every vehicle? I'm curious to know. Like, for example, what do you do with vehicles that don't have jump shocks there? Do you actually just retry 20 times until you somehow land on the fuel ones? Man. It could have used a buff outside of Masteries. I mean, I was perfectly fine with what they did for Masteries for a sports car. I think it got a nice buff, but it wasn't like too OP after Masteries. And if every vehicle got that, it would be fine. The problem is that sports car was already like not that good before Masteries, and it got a small buff, and some other vehicles were like better than sports car already and got huge buffs. So now sports car is just lagging behind. Please don't kill me. Okay. I mean, look, now the bees were super weak, but my previous run they just carried me way too far. No, you cannot explain to me with physics how that went over the fuel, bro. This spot is also like, it's just such a waste of time, this entire map. Why does this all take like 2 minutes per kilometer? Hello? Give me the 10k. Okay. Bro, how is sports car this bad, man? Like, please drive a bit faster. Uh-oh, picked up 2 Bs, it's over. Maybe? Do I hit the wood? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay. Run, run. I can feel the rage already, bro. I'm not that tilted. I'm just a bit mad because the bees are kind of not behaving the way they should, but it's all fine. Okay, jump here. Then, like, wait in the upper part of the flip for the beaver. That's the fastest I've got it so far. Ooh, this run is much faster than my previous ones. Now we're skipping the bees because in the last 2 runs where I picked them up, they just did bad things. Didn't even help. Okay, now I'll have fuel left. Let's see if I can manage failing it with fuel. Okay. Actually just consistent spot with sports car somehow, even though it's super inconsistent with all other vehicles. Okay, almost misplayed here, but it's fine. Okay, now beaver. Okay, now the stupid fuel, and after that the hard fuel. I mean, bro, like, this fuel just doesn't make sense. Like some random obstacles that are not fun to play, but it's not even necessary to play them well because it's so easy. Really a silly stretch. To be honest, going at that speed, I think I could have like low-key just like overtaken the beaver, but I think it's still safer to do it this way. There we go. Okay, I jump shocked, so this time it didn't cook me. I think I'll low-key nitro here if I have to. Okay, I don't have to. I hate going inside of this log. Wait, was it a log? Or I forgot. Yeah, it's a log. Okay, nice. Still kept the nitro for emergencies. Now make the beaver touch me. Yeah, downforce is in fact really nice for this map. So sports car gets upgraded a bit even though it's so trash overall. The downforce makes it a bit better in this map than it should be, purely performance-wise. Bro, I thought I had to use the nitro there, but luckily not. Okay, there we go. I think I don't need to explain that this took way longer than it should have, but we got it at last. A shame that I had to use the nitro there, but if I had fallen into the water it would have been over, so my hand was kind of forced there. Holy, sports car is ass, man. That's crazy. Can I make this? Okay. Crazy. Damn, I wish I had the nitro now. Yeah, Nitro would have been really nice here, wouldn't it have been? What? Bruh. Kinda ass. What do people get here? Okay, 12-2 isn't too bad, to be honest. I'm not sure I would have got that. What setup is Snowmobile? Can I do this? Or is this a bad idea? I want to try this. Wait, what are masters it got again? Oh, yeah. I want to do this. Let's go. I think I can use Cage. Like, surely you don't need all parts to 10k a vehicle with 56 seconds of fuel. And I don't want to play this without Cage, to be honest. Is this the setup? I mean, I think so. Or I think this is a setup that can work. Hopefully. Maybe Turbo and Nitro aren't correct, but Cage Wings I feel like should be fine. First non-JS vehicle, yeah, that's why I wanted to try it. And I dislike Chopper, so I didn't want to do Chopper, and Tank, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. I mean, surely fuel duration won't be an issue, right? Chopper sounds not rough, yeah. I thought you were saying Chopper sounds nice. I was about to ban you. Chopper is a bad vehicle, cosplaying is a good vehicle. I think that's the best way to describe it. Oh my god, but on some of these logs without jump shocks, I can already see what will be happening. Damn. Not bad, Snowmobile, I'm impressed. Nice skip. Uh-oh. Okay, saved it. Okay. Can you imagine Magnet also being like really fun to have at certain spots, but I hope it will be fine without. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Unreal. When Supercar Trials 5k, like, once I have the masteries, it's not that hard, so I don't think it will take too long. But getting the masteries unlocked, man. When's the next double XP weekend, do we know? Like, I need to do it during that. If I miss it then, I'm kinda cooked. Please don't catch me. Okay. Oh no, logs. No, 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 don't hit me. Okay, good. Third weekend of the month, okay. That's when. Isn't that like... Wait, what's today's date? Ah, we're just at the start of a new month, bro. I made a video about the keys. Unlucky. I mean, this run so far is going quite well. I'm just worried what starts happening like later on. At like 7, 8k. I feel Snowmobile will kinda get cooked. Zoro, you look cute in rage mood. Can you please do it for us? Well, bro, what? Hello? What did I just read? Someone help me. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Why did you stop putting yourself opening the trove chests now? Because they like aren't really relevant to the video, and I was putting them initially because I thought it helped people like know what chests are available on one order. But turns out that it's like depending on how many vehicles in your garage you have unlocked, the trove chests are different. So like most my viewers don't have all vehicles, so it's kind of pointless to put that there. Oh my god, bro. Have mercy. Yeah, this is why I want to have the cage. Come on, Turbo. Cook. Really? Yep, good boy. The pet beaver is behaving again. Look, here for example, I would have like just died on the loop without cage. Like, it's definitely very nice to have. Oh my god, what do I do here? I mean, I made it. Not sure that will ever work again if I fail, so I better just first try 10k. And worst case scenario, you can nitro there, but I would honestly prefer keeping it for later spots. Okay, was able to charge a turbo there, that's also very optimal. Why is my fuel duration like this, bro? Okay, barely. That scared me for a second. These spots are all just designed for having jump shocks that are so scuffed without. Actually crazy. At least fuel duration on this fuel really isn't an issue, unlike with sports car. And that's also good because I'm trash. Oh. No bueno. Can I make it up? Okay. Wait, can Snowmobile just drive the bottom route there? And it works because it can drive on water? Or is it like risky still? That's something to think about, I guess. Although fuel duration wise, it looks like this fuel is never really an issue. Or I guess if you wanted to be somewhat comfortable and not having to panic, it can be nice if you do everything first try like I did. Okay. Turbo. That's why we'd use turbo. Okay, no need to slow down for the Beaver with this vehicle. Bro, I need to go as fast as possible here. Bro, that's so sketchy fuel-wise, what the hell? Okay. I guess a good run should always make it if you don't make mistakes. Bruh. Okay, that's good to know that vehicles with good acceleration don't actually need jump shocks there. And here the fuel duration comes in clutch. Okay. That's really nice to have the cage for as well. If anyone wonders why I'm rushing so much, it's because like Snowmobile actually can't have fuel left at the end, so I'm not really sure what to do there, so I'd prefer to have as much fuel as possible. Okay, so can someone explain to me what vehicles with less fuel do here? Like, bro. Wasn't there a beaver there before? Or am I stupid? Why did it not spawn for me? Okay. Oh my god. That was not good. Now there's a beaver here as well, yep. Okay, that beaver definitely did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, another wood pile here and then the fuel. Okay, now the last fuel. I mean, I'm not using world record setup, so kind of pointless to even try here, but I guess exiting would be even worse. I mean, the run's already dead, look at this. That was not bad, but I lost so much time in the uphill. This is the first time I've ever hit these bees like so nicely with any vehicle. I mean, bro, how do you get more? Like, I know I didn't use the correct setup, but isn't that a good run? I feel like that's a good run. If this isn't world record, I'm like confused. Or at least tied. No, I lost time. Never mind. Ignore what I said. I lost time in the uphill. Where's Snowmobile? Oh, but it is anyways a world record. Yay! My only world record in this map. I'm so happy. What do we do next? Bolt? Oh, but Bolt is hard, man. What if we do Jeep? I planned to do that at the start of the stream, but then I don't even know what happened. I started playing something else. Yeah, that's fine. Monster truck is also not necessarily a bad idea, yeah, but first we'll do Jeep. Dune buggy I did off stream. Dune buggy and racing track. So you don't need to recommend those two. Bolt is one of the easiest cars. Yes, I think so too, if you know what you're doing. Like, you need to play the stretches, the stretches where sports car struggled, I guess Bolt struggles even more with fuel duration, so you need to play them well, and I honestly can't be bothered right now to do that. Is Formula easy? I don't think so. I think Formula struggles again with the stretches where you need fuel. So specifically 7K, yeah, and 7.5K. And after that, I think it's fine, but those stretches might be problematic. Okay. Oh, I need to nitro. Didn't you do bus off stream as well? Yeah, but I mean, bus I started on stream. Dune Buggy and Racing Truck I did completely off stream. But you're right, the 10k of Bus was also off stream. Can you do tank next time? Maybe I'll see. I don't think Jeep will be as easy as with what I did before. I think Jeep will have this annoying tendency to kind of die everywhere, as you are currently witnessing. I can't believe I survived that. Also, tank is slower than snowmobile, so you know the fuel that was close with snowmobile I think will also not be exactly fun with tank. Watch out for 6.5k with Jeep, yeah. I will watch out for everything. Like, Jeep likes to be flung around by these things. Oh, like, I mean, look at this, bro. Hello? Perfect demonstration of what I meant. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, please don't catch me, please. No, I'm running. Oh my god, that still got me. Okay. Uh-oh, they got me. I'm dead. Bye-bye, guys. It's over. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so I need to wait for the beaver to go away. And then when I have barely enough fuel left, I drop down and hope I can back up. Masterful. And then I jump here and skip the bees with nitro. Perfect. Okay. Uh-oh, please. I don't like this. I barely land on the ledge every time. Bro, you could have made it to the next fuel easily, yeah, but I could have also randomly died because... well, I just jump shot, whatever. It's easy to die when you don't see what's on your screen because of a beaver on that stretch. Of course, it's possible to kangaroo it, but you'd still preferably have fuel left. And what I did was definitely much safer. And safer is better in adventure, unlike in time attack. Should just make sure I like fill up my nitro to an acceptable level again. Yeah, this beaver will stop, right? Push this. Jeep is really good, but it's sometimes annoying, yes. Not just sometimes. The peak performance of Jeep is really good, but like the peak performance achieving it is a bit iffy. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Now watch how my fuel situation will be not very fun. Make bets in the chat if you think I can no fuel 6-5. I'm betting against myself. Oh, it's over. Wait, where am I landing? Oh. I cheesed it. Nice. Oh, but I don't have a nitro. Damn. No, no, no. Why? Why this far? I'm dead. Oh my god, bro. I mean, now I actually don't even have a wet fart left in the tank, but at least I'm like alive. Okay. Nitroless experience, bro. I want nitro. I think I'll fill it up a tiny bit, but maybe not even enough to activate it on this next fuel. Okay. Interesting. Oh, way too fast. Ooh, nice jump shock there. It was lucky. I hope I can stay on top here. Falling down with Jeep would be quite problematic fuel duration wise. I mean, that just can't be real, bro. It's my fault too. I was thinking if I should go for speed here, but I didn't want to be out of fuel at the end. Bro. How unlucky. Damn. I mean, not unlucky. As I said, it's my fault, but unfortunate, I guess. Man, that could have been the first try 10k, bro, that we needed. I don't know, I just double flipped. Don't mind me. Ay, why, man? It was going so well. I can already see how I'll start dying at random spots now. There wasn't even anything hard left. Because Jeep can no fuel everything. I didn't take respawn because it doesn't give you stars anymore if you respawn. Which is good, but doesn't change the fact that my run is kinda dead, bro. Okay. Oh, that almost killed me, bro. Midnight for you, have to go. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. No, man. Come on. Every time I forget this spot at 2.3. It's so badly placed and the beaver always zooms in the wrong direction. Okay, that was nice and fast. Definitely much faster than my previous try with Jeep. Wait, let me read the chat a bit more. Countryside is around B tier. Okay, let's stop reading the chat again. No, bro. What do you mean B tier? Why that far up? Countryside is ass. Not as ass as Spring Falls, but it's definitely like at least D. But it can honestly share F with Spring Falls. The problem is just fuel, same thing on my own. Yeah. No, I do not speak Russian. I speak English, German, Slovenian, and a tiny bit of French. But, like, not really. Like, my French is enough to survive if I ever am so unfortunate to have to go to a French-speaking country. But let's hope I can avoid that. No, stop writing French things in the chat. That was not what I tried to achieve. S tier for me is fun rig. Yeah, Overspill is fun. I agree, it has a lot of interesting strategies for 10Ks. I like the map too. It's sometimes a bit annoying and gets too long distance, but I think Overspill is fun. I definitely enjoyed it when it came out and I was figuring out everything. Okay, don't go too far here. What do you think is the most fun? Oh my god, what? I started reading what just happened. I looked back at my screen, I was almost dead. What is the most fun map in Adventure in your opinion? I think that Forest Trials is the most fun special map, because all special maps are fun, but Intense City and Raging Winter were ruined a bit by Masteries because they're not balanced for vehicles being that strong. And they just turned into a bit of like luck-based maps. And Cup Town is the most fun normal map, because you can optimize records without having to waste more than 30 minutes each run. Are you going to redo every world record and overspill video now that Mastery for nearly all vehicles is released? Yeah, no, that's the issue. Like what I said, like that's why Cuptown is good, because all vehicles don't get too far. But in Overspill, there are like plenty of records that are 30k plus now, and I don't like playing records that go on for so long. I feel like that defeats the purpose of Adventure. Okay, nice. That was quite a bit faster. Oh, I still land in the water. Captain is an awful map. Why? Okay. That was very lucky, like extremely lucky that it didn't push my front wheel into the ground there. Why does it push Jeep so much? That's crazy. Okay, at least we don't have to like crazy cope here. What? I'm dead. Well, there goes my fuel duration. What did that beaver just do to me? Oh my god, I didn't even make it up there. Bro, that beaver straight up murdered me. Why did it not make it up? Oh. Well, we're again on wet fart amounts of nitro. Unfortunately, because that beaver decided to cook me. I guess fuel duration on Jeep isn't as bad as on sports car. Please, please, please manage to stop, okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There is no way. Genuinely no way. What just happened? I have never seen something like that before. Never. What? Look at the position it's out of fuel in. Bro, that's a downhill. Roll backwards. What? Bro, Jeep's trolling me. Well. Man, is this really how it's gonna be going? Bro, I got scammed, I crazy clutched at fucking 7k and then... Man. Okay, there goes my luck for this run. It's over. Not a scam. Bro. Well, third time's the charm, right? What do you mean, Jed? I don't even understand what your message is trying to convey. Like, you have to show me a video of that. That sounds like I don't even understand anything you're trying to say. That's the most boring map. Forest or desert. I think desert is like low-key more boring than forest, probably. What do you mean, why is bro not breathing? What are you trying to say? No, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, I forgot about this spot again, bro. Oh, I'm dead. Do you think Lucas is going for 500k? I don't know. Ask him. I'm really not interested in long distance, so people usually don't talk with me about it because then they're just disappointed because I don't care. Yeah, Jeddah, but why would I do that? If I can, I mean, yes, if I'm low fuel, I guess that's a good idea, but if I have the fuel to reverse into the beast, that's just better. Always. Because that saves my nitro. Oh wait, you said without nitro. Wait, what do you mean without nitro? You can skip the flip. Surely not with non-downforce vehicles. Wait, do you mean you jump shock before the flip even starts? Like before the log starts on the normal ground? Like that? Okay, bro. Okay. I mean, let's not live in any sort of illusion that the beavers are like better now. I just learned how to play the map completely avoiding them. That's why I've been dying less this stream. Like the map is still completely terribly made and honestly just an embarrassing addition to the game. Whatever, man. Right, I'll check on my stream replay. I think I see what you mean. And you say most vehicles can do that? Or just Jeep? Anything with, like, how strong do the jump shocks need to be? I assume something like Bolt or Sports Car can't do that. Let's skip. I'm assuming that's how Formula passes that spot. Maybe on Formula with the usage of Nitro as well. Need to use Nitro there. Formula has fuel to do the flip. Ah, wait, and it reverses automatically far enough back. Okay, interesting. Formula just sounds like overall cooked in the map. Like, of course, everything can work quite easily if you get a bit lucky, but if you run out of fuel and don't get lucky, it's kind of over. Oh no. I remembered it now, but I didn't slow down fast enough. Okay. Oops. Not too fast, please. There we go. Unbelievable that Snowmobile is the only vehicle I first tried on stream so far. It's actually kind of sad. Well, I guess it has so much fuel that it's a bit more forgiving. And I played it with Cage too. Who knows? Wait, on Chopper, using Cage probably isn't exactly advisable, if I had to guess. Yeah, Chopper Cage is too ass. But what do the bad vehicles without jump shocks do at like 9.9? Wait, what's a good example for a bad vehicle without jump shocks? That has 10k. I mean, even something like Hot Rod is probably quite cooked at 9.9, isn't it? Alright, I guess I don't specifically mean bad vehicle, I mean like vehicle without a lot of fuel. Like Rotator, yeah, okay, Rotator is a good example. What does Rotator do? Ah, okay, bro. Patbrick sniped me with his answer. Okay. And on Monster Truck you like use Kangaroo or what? I guess that makes sense either way. But I guess Rotator has a pretty big advantage in the cave. Like Rotator probably cooks that because you can drive on the ceiling. And you can probably also save Nitro on Rotator. I mean, my bigger question is what do you do at 8, what's the distance? 8.7? No, 8.8? Like, how do you pick up that fuel with Rotator? Oh no, why did I jump shock? I'm a fool. Okay, it worked. Hot rod is easier, I think you can do it with 3 parts. I mean, yeah, plus Nitro is a failsafe. Not like... I mean, you say Hot Rod can do it with 3 parts, but it's not like Hot Rod has a 4th part, bro. If you don't use Nitro specifically for one obstacle where it needs Nitro, Hot Rod literally doesn't have a 4th part. That's also why a lot of world records of Hot Rod weren't improved by that much, especially in time attack, because it got no time attack mastery, and like sometimes there just isn't a 4th part. Okay. Right, so now there's the waterfall and then there's the skip. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I didn't jump shock because I thought I skipped the fuel and I didn't want to fly too far, but now I'm cooked. Like, I'm actually fried. Oh, yeah, and I tried speedrunning. I mean, bro, I'm like kinda tired. I don't want to play Jeep anymore, man. What if we like play a bit of public event together and then I end the stream? I don't want to play Jeep anymore. Unfortunate I couldn't get it, but whatever. I'll just do it off stream or maybe start of next stream, something like that. I'm tired. Okay, everyone who wants to play public event, come on. We'll play the map that comes after the current one at 1:45, I guess. Not that I like this public event, but to reach 800... Oh wait, I guess I don't need to reach it for the legendary chest. Whatever, a lot of people need to play it to unlock the vehicle. We'll just play 1 round of 4 tickets for the end of the stream. Go to sleep, man. No, like not that type of tired. Like I'm tired of Spring Falls. I'm not like tired. Bro, it's 4 p.m. for me. You don't have any tickets, then buy them, bro. You still need them. I mean, you don't need to play, of course, but you will need to buy tickets to get to 800 points anyways. Okay, here we go, 1:45. Wait, I did say the time we're joining, right? From next round onwards, I guess I will also write it in the chat. Wait, why is the map lagging? No, okay, you need those bees for sure. But this is like the last run I can start. Otherwise I'll time out. Okay, I guess the bees weren't like super necessary. Okay, looks like I'm not even getting close to winning this round. What the hell was this? Oh my god, look at this, how bad, like I barely didn't make it up. Bro, I mean, yeah, it's obvious that people made it up, but looks like this guy even had a hook left after he made it up. That's crazy. Bro, that was so ass. I wanted to know the map after this. Anyways. I mean, my run was complete trash. Okay, then this one at 1 minute. I also wrote it into the chat now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get anything from this, by the way, if anyone wonders. I bought the legendary part from the daily reward. It's so easy to die with ATV and cups. Yeah, ATV is a bit goofy, I guess is a good word. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but I don't think fuel duration in the forest maps matters necessarily. Although it might matter if I play this badly. Okay, Loki had a decent run with another hook here, but then I like failed the ending, bro. I'm so ass. I think you can kangaroo this far up without a hook if you're not ass at the game. But the timing of these lobbies is so unfortunate. You play 1 minute 30 seconds around per run, and then you just like I can't restart another run. I just have to sit here for 30 seconds and look at my screen. 3 minutes would have been way better for this. For sure. Okay, wait, we started at 1 minute. So the next map after this at 30 seconds. I don't know what, like I will add the name for those who wanna join as well in the chat. Okay, oh, please no one beat me. Okay, Karn Abyss at 30 seconds. I hope that's not too close time-wise, but it should be fine. Especially because I said it during the lobby already. Only one round per map is so bad. Yeah, it is quite terrible. That's also something that people would like figure out if they play tested events at Fingersoft, but yeah, I mean, let's not open up this discussion again. It's the same thing every stream, probably gets boring. Although I do love complaining about Fingersoft. So for me personally, it never gets boring. I mean, I guess that's what the 1 minute 30 seconds is for, when you're so bad that you miss a fuel that's straight in front of you, like me. Okay, I hope that lands in the correct spot. It did not land in the correct spot. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. I'm pretty sure I could have saved my, like, hook. Oh wait, that would have passed if the map still had a flat, whatever. And this run wasn't even that bad, but ran out of time. I could have no fueled this. Can ATV reach the downhill? They removed the downhill. Like, my current run would have reached the downhill. That's far enough. Yes, I can make a challenge for people if they want to play it. Okay, and now to the map after to the summit at 1:30. I'll wait with the announcement for this one. Uphill 5, bro. They gave all maps a name and then they slapped an uphill 5. Devious work by Fingersoft yet again. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, another run in a boring map. What? How is that not a landing boost, bro? That lost me so much time. Oh my god, I keep missing the landing boosts. How bad. You can definitely pass this without using your last hook. I'm not winning this lobby. That was abysmal gameplay. Yeah, and this one you can also kangaroo, to be honest. I guess I will get an attempt at that, actually. Okay, never mind, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not used to this vehicle, to be honest. That was badly played. Damn. When did you hit 60k? A couple days ago, I think. Yeah, this run was nothing to be proud of, unfortunately. But I guess everyone else failed too, so I don't need to feel too bad. Like, failed really badly. Had a perfect run, 1-2-44, nice. But looks like you didn't update in our lobby. Unlucky. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm, like, as I said, I'm not that motivated to play anymore. So, oh no, wait, I'll check the community showcase, that's a good point. But I won't be playing another adventure run today. And it looks like I won't be having a lot of fun in the community showcase either. What is this, bro? This map does not look like something that I'll play for 15 minutes just for fun. Okay, this looks like a job for the one and only. Team event? No, I'm not playing the team event. I can't compete. I don't have supercar masteries. It's literally pointless for me to play. Like, unfortunately, that's just what this game has become. I didn't pay to get the new masteries immediately, and now I can't compete for an entire week, or even longer if they put it again. Wait, surely I can make it onto the first log here, right? Looks cancerous to do though. I guess you'd want to land there anyways, and then what, like, accelerate? Really? No, come on, come on. Okay, that's the strat, I guess. Probably not the correct strat, but the strat that I found. Oh, it's not consistent. Oh, bro, but I got a second faster than this guy. And I just got stuck. Oh my god, I actually got lucky to gain the height that I got on that run. That's so cooked. This run is so much slower. Okay. And you can still try. I mean, bro, like, I don't really care what I score in a team event, and I'm not gonna compete against people who have all masteries without. That's just how it is. It's an enormous advantage. I mean, it's not just like in one map, it like literally allows you to play a completely different line. I guess you can save your nitro at the start even. Wait, bro, I'll literally run out of tickets doing this. Bro, this map is making me mad. Yeah, I can't really control everything there. Though, if I got a wheelie boost there, that would have been pretty good. Guess run is still lost though. Bro, getting the height there is like actually completely luck based. And if I nitro, it's hard to pull down early enough. I'm clueless. How many tries do I even have left? I need to get something in. Help, someone help. I don't even know what I'm going for at this point. Like, that's the main issue. Oh my god. Yeah, I cooked. Hover bike, really. That's how low we've fallen. I mean, bro, I'm out of tickets. Ah, okay, yeah, bro. Never mind. I'm cooked. Bro, I swear Rock Bouncer is faster if you get a good run. Like, much faster. 13.5 at least. But yeah, I'm like ending stream. I'm not playing this again. Bro, how many people even have a Jeep? It's probably like 50. Okay, yes, that's basically 50. Like, bro, it's not hard. I just cooked myself. But at least we got snowmobile, right? I mean, bro, even world record. So yeah, I'll see when I stream again and we'll continue this. And at some point, maybe we'll even like catch up, potentially. Oh wait, I got a new canyoneer. Come on, new vehicle. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye. That's it.